Let us get into some more foolishness, okay? This young lady here decides that, girl, your life's not over, but you're problematic. Her name is Krisha Malu or something like that. And
It's Lucretia.
Lucretia,
It's
Miss
Lucretia.
Miss Lucretia thought it would be great for her to start filming herself dancing on the heads of some of her patients. And I want you guys to witness Miss Lucretia's behavior. Okay. Let's get into Miss Lucretia just a piece.
Getting it popping on her patients.
You just don't do this to people. You don't.
This Atlanta area healthcare worker seen on TikTok dipping it low on her patient's forehead. Patients, you can see, are living with disabilities.
This is not a laughing matter.
And with the backlash,
it's not what it is. Trust and believe.
She had plenty to say on social media, but police weren't buying it. A breaking update. She has just been charged. And when the Shade Room started looking into this so-called nurse and who she works for, you may be shocked. I'm Justin Carter. This is TSR Investigates.
Justin, you ain't shit. I want you to know that.
At all. A scandal and scrubs. I'm weak.
On social media, she's Krisha Malu. And if she was looking for likes and follows on social media, she surely got it last week. But it was at the expense of at least two men who appear to be disabled, who she was taking care of at the time. Not only did she drop her cakes and other body parts on top of their head, but she also did so while she was administering pills to them. It got the internet in a frenzy, many asking, what if this was my loved one?
Right?
Yo.
Getting it popping on her patients.
I can't. Getting it popping.
This is Justin.
Dropping it low.
No, I cannot. I think she was so.
That's the second time he reported something that I feel like I said something to y'all recently. Like, why is he talking?
He is hilarious, bro. Getting it popping on her patients, bro.
Dropping cakes.
This is not a laughing matter, baby. That timing was perfect.
Is it not?
Oh goodness! Listen, y'all. When I saw the guy in the tub, because I saw the first guy, the lighter guy, that was sitting down, I guess in a chair. But when I saw her literally put her cootie twat on that man's head, I'm like, this is like, why would you post that? I don't know if the family can sue you, girl, but you could be at risk for some stuff. What, isn't it like a felony or something from what she did? So she may have lost her license.
She should be a sex offender. I would fight to get her listed as a fucking sex offender, because honestly, if I was one of those people's family members, I'd be in a jail. I would be in the jail. That reminds me of that documentary on Netflix called "Say You Love Me." Y'all remember that one?
No.
That's the one, girl. That's the one where the white lady was I think she was like a speech language, but thought she was something. And she had a black patient that was disabled. I can't remember exactly what he had, but he couldn't verbalize through speech. So she would use his laptop and they would communicate with each other through laptop. And she claimed that he was in love with her and she was fucking this man. And he was completely disabled. Like,
tell them you love me?
Yeah, tell them you love me. It was a white lady that claimed she was in love with her black patient who was disabled.
I did see that. I did.
No, I can't. Why I can't. And now I see exactly why you say she should get a charge of an SO.
You should be a sex offender.
Absolutely. Because if you'll go that far to do that on video, what else are you doing behind the camera?
I need to go because I low-key forgot.
Oh, girl. I can't. That is crazy. How did she get hired? Did she have everybody I guess started? Oh, she did.
I bet you any money, because a lot of times I'm gonna say y'all, it's a lot of hood bitches that own businesses that take care of elderly people.
Yeah,
you know them hoes get scrubs in a minivan and be pick up the elderly people and collecting the check and all of that. So I think, in honesty, there's probably a lot of impropriety in that sector. But to me, it's probably one of them situations where somebody know her mama or know her family and gave her a job.
Girl, well, she done took that job too damn far, and now you done decided to pick out yourself embarrassing. You done got a felony.
And then she's sitting up there
Baby.
smiling in the camera like, you such a fucking, like, girl. It's giving, you should have been a patient and you shouldn't have been working there.
I thought the brown on her head was literally they snatched her scalp or something.
They snatched her wig off. That's the lace.
Child.
She to jail with them wigs on. So they have to cut them off because they don't know if you hide anything under there. So they cut your wigs off.
Yeah, you know, I'm honestly feeling really bad for her. It's given as she was probably some type of victim. This is deep. Like, to me, this is so close to why couldn't you just sexually assault these people at this point? You very well could have. Are you some victim to it and you're performing? Like, what would make you feel comfortable enough to invade somebody's safety like that? Yeah.
Because the patients are men and the patients are probably like teenage boys and she has the mind of a teenage girl. So I think the patients probably, you know, they want to be on social media or they want her to put her pussy on their forehead because she's a pretty girl and they're going to do whatever a pretty girl tell them to do because they, you know, like these are disabled people, but they still have minds. So they still probably, you know, are attracted to her and would do something that she wanted them to do simply because she's a pretty girl that's, you know, wanting to put them on the internet. And they probably have the mind of a teenager. You know what I'm saying? But you supposed to be the adult in a situation and not do shit like that, Lucretia.
She from the crash out generation. Not you doing too much just to get some likes and stuff.
Lock her ass up.
Yeah.
Lock her ass up.
That's wild. I wonder if the family's gonna come out and say something. Because that's crazy.
You about to lose your job.
1000%. Y'all heard about that? You about to lose your job? His girlfriend was airing him out about being a cheater last month. But you know, child.
Girl. What the officer in that video? Officer? Are we surprised?
Yeah. Maybe she had her being cool with the girl, thinking the girl is just like, you know, like one of his good friends or something like that. Whole time he was seeing both of them playing in everybody's face. It was a mess. It was a mess, girl. I was, oh my God, this is messy. But anywho.